Hello guys, welcome back to today's video in the Empire RV.
You remind me of Medusa. Yeah, you're filming me now, kind of.
Yep. Right then, so we're just heading down to the grid walk. Ben is already there. We just need to find him. I bought myself a program, it was £5. So
The event, pretty good.
yeah. Just look for bits of carbon fibre and that, just on the edges and the marbles. It is really thick. Yeah. Where are you, Ben? Card.
Oh. Do you want us to give it a lunch? Chuck it in our car, see if it works.
No, it's the charger's boat.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. No, you don't want it.
No, well, they don't give it to grown up. That's alright, okay.
The atmosphere here is so good. Really good. Just send that to the other teams. I wouldn't like to know what temperatures their brakes set up to be fair.
No, I don't want to touch their brakes at the end of a 15-minute race either.
No.
Fun you know.
Dude. So simplistic, isn't it, really? I mean, apart from that...
Yeah, you got your brakes.
Oh, right, yeah, so brakes.
Bottle, brake, clutch. Besides they've got a manual clutch though, to be fair, rather than a... No. We've lost people. There they are. I see them.
You got to clear off already?
I know, they said 10:15 in the programme.
You know that one isn't English? Is it left-hand drive?
Yeah, it is.
No, isn't it regulations or something? They should have right because in case you collide. I think we should just leg it to the end of the grid and have a leisurely walk.
Due to the first race of the day, the truck. Who doesn't carry a second camera round?
No.
If you don't carry any cameras round. What, yeah? Oh, you're like, yeah.
Look, that's the camera. Oh! Classic 5 and 6 camera.
Oh, that's not going to work.
It's got front and a back camera, so
That's, come on. Please. If they manage that... Little... Cheers. Your camera's actually well clear. Yeah, some of them. That's going in the video. We won the... Look at that! Stop that. They managed it. Sometimes having a fisheye works, but now it doesn't, to be honest. A fisheye, do you know what a fisheye lens is?
Go for your YouTube video. This is my RV.
Hello guys, welcome back to today's video in the Empire RV.
Got to pick him up. That's not an RV. Huh? It's not a hurricane, it's an RV. Oh, there's my dad. What's he doing?
What's your
wanking next to two nuts or something?
Why did you say that? Now I've got a certain 18 restriction on it.
Filming that earlier, so you need one anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah.
You can hire them.
Oh, let's get a couple there.
That's bigger than in my house.
That's bigger than ours.
Oh, Ross Garrett's is there, isn't it?
Yeah. But,
Let's see what if Ryan's going to celebrate or not.
Bet.
Upset about winning the championship. Oh, it's going on in the front of his truck.
there he is.
Got a stone right in the bottom of my boot. Hit the trophy and leg it.
Run! Yeah, that's kind of the same as mine.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people paid money for it today, and the weather's not been great, and they deserve to get the money's worth. And, you know, Brands put effort in, we put effort in as well for the championship. So yeah, we give them the maximum effort. Is there any particular year where you going the way or We've won a lot of races this year, we've won a lot of races last year. We've genuinely got pace, so you know we did know we'd be close. So I think now's the time to announce that we could move on to other things and fighting. So no more British Champions 2018. We're not going to return to defend the 2018 Championship, but we will be about, and we will still be promoting our sponsors, because without sponsors, every sponsor had an input into where we are today. So we owe a lot to the sponsors. So still playing to look forward to. We'll 3 more races coming in the season, and then we'll do a big race as well. So it's going to be an awesome race. Hopefully it's one. I think we've got a big crowd expected.
I've got a blank.
Get dry weather. You know, with the reverse shift format, it will be a very entertaining. And now I'll put on the press on as well to help on the race. Fantastic drive in the championship, and credit to them all. Our fans want to be part of it. You know, we've shown them all the time that I think now's the time to do what we want to do with the champions.
Yeah. Middle of Druid.
I'd like to do a quick picture of the overview.
in my dreams.
And the car in the gravel cup is the one I thought it was. It's
Safety car.
all kinds of things on black and orange.
Yeah.
Managed to get through, and we've got moving down to the ACL online racing at Brown Samuel and market competition winners here at Brown Samuel. Enjoy your day out, guys. Also, the Dell can we have a shout out for Adam, Megan, Nick, and
King stabilizer.
Have to go all the way back. Started racing trucks back in 1992, so it's like 25th year of truck racing. Right there, one car behind, and they go down the super stop, all for that. Yeah, beautiful boys as well, and we are keeping an eye towards the Gap 3. They have had already 10 laps completed. There'll be an extra couple, I think, added on because of the safety car period. So over the top of the side, John Darley, 16 wide, they still leading. Connor Mills still there in second place, Miles Russell in third place, John Bickle, Will Gibson, and then the 55 Guntress car of Ben Power still hanging on to a place inside the top two. Looking to try and gain an extra few points if he can. He gets 140 points as Ben Power for 6th position. If he get ahead of Will Gibson, that would mean that he gets an extra 10 points. Will Gibson goes off and into the gravel trap of that Drimming Corner. I'm not quite sure whether he's contact between himself and Ben Power there. Disappeared. They stayed there. So how did he get according to the gravel trap in a very similar place where Axollo ended up in the truck race? Ben Power now as they go down the 50 side without Gibson behind. Right, they walk in the back of the car. Ben Power has a look on the outside as they go down the car. Walking behind as they go into the freeway, but Ben Power.
Give us a few words.
Out here, and the second flag is standing by as they come up towards the line. The win is going to go the way of Stephen White. Connor Mills in second place, but what of John Bickle and Ben Power? John Bickle just has the advantage over Ben Power. So Bickle in fourth place, Power in fifth place, cars 4 and 55 in fourth and fifth place.
Fold it up, we gon' burn it down.
I guess we have to climb up the hill. Exit straight right.
And he's going, yeah, may as well let her go.
Had it been an incident, then yeah, that probably would have been it, then it was going to be out of the paddock. So they do get one more chance, which means that for the third time of asking Paul McCuskey, well, as and when we get the
subscribe to my channel, not Aaron.
Take up the pace and look to try.
Unsubscribe to Cross the Kids.
Two races, which is Andromedik to the lead and hang on to that lead when they got towards Pineapple and Ben. I'm hugely keen to see what Jamie Smith does this time through, because the rally crossing on the grass worked for him last time.
I'm surprised I haven't filled the diff in, actually. Should we just go sit in that tent? Just go watch.
I think the bunny rabbit that is at the exit of Graham Hill Bend on the grass at the moment is doing the right thing. He's running in the opposite direction to the trucks. Right. That's a very good thing.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're about to get this race underway. Third time of asking it. The race truck goes around, clearways up towards start curve. We'll peel off into the pit lane and we'll get this 5-minute Division 2 race underway.
Yep, here we go. The Mercedes into the pit lane, which means that again it's the Volvo and the Senate Atkinson, Paul McCuskey or Paddy Mack and Jim Bennett respectively that now take up the pace on the front row of the grid. The red lights are on the gantry, hopefully for the final time for these Division 2 boys. On position, it looks as though Matthew Turner and Andy Bannon are going side by side up towards Pineapple and Ben. Matthew Turner at the wheel of his BMW pulls himself through into second place. Andy Bannon to the back of Martin Scott to rotate through a full 360 and 720 degrees. So a double spin for Martin Scott, who is now stuck on the ground, and I think it's just got enough that he's going to be able to rejoin, but the race taken into the field following that moment, it is Graham Crowhurst that leads the race. Matthew Turner in second place, Chris Rector from that 10-minute race was original 15, that was reduced to 12, it's now been reduced down to
Yes, the mini. The mini.
guys, and then of course, even after this race, we've
Oh,
still
there's
got
these bigger mini. Oh, I love that plastic.
final, which the Matthew Turner didn't help.
Oh my god, can I keep it?
Oh!
Daniel! Still got 20 trucks and
Dan!
this is the maximum number of trucks we can start at Brands Hatch on last race of the day. The championships have already been decided, Alan, so this is sort of a pride and bragging rights and something you can dine out on over the off-season.
It's the best way to have the final when the championship has already been decided, because we are about to see some
It's going to be really loud when I watch out.
Absolutely no doubt about that. Every single one of the drivers on the grid knows why we're here, because we enjoy watching the thrill of we won't get to chat to too many of the drivers before we get the show truck out on circuit, but this is set to be a fantastic finale for what has been a fantastic day.
It certainly is, yes. So Kelsa truck products supporting this grand final, so it is the Kelsa truck therefore that gets the honour, the Volvo of leading, is it Volvo? No, it's not Scania, of leading the pack around on this final green flag warming up lap. Simon Reed starting from pole position. We haven't seen huge amounts of Simon in the championship this year due to his business commitments. In fact, I think so far this year we've only seen Simon on the podium once, and that was at Donington Park. He did Thruxton, he did the Nürburgring, he went to Donington Park. He arrived at Snetterton, but then had issues with the truck and didn't do a great deal else thereafter. And didn't go to Pembrey last time out. So it's been a sporadic season for Simon Reed. It will be a great way for him to cap off his season with a race victory. But there's work to be done for the Iveco Stralis in the hands of the man from Stoke-on-Trent from pole position. Luke Taylor at the wheel of the red Renault on the outside of the front row. He took a win earlier on today. That was his first win of the season, only his second visit to the podium in the 2017 British Truck Racing Championship, which is about to have the curtain come down on it here at Brands Hatch. A 15-minute race this time through. Red lights are on the gantry for hopefully the final time this weekend. And as the trucks in neat 2x2 order head up towards the start-finish line, it is Simon Reed who is bringing the pack up towards the red light. Red light
the gravel
for Luke Taylor. That slows his speed and drops him away from Simon Reed, who leads the race. He still hangs on to second place though, Luke Taylor. He's got Terry Gibbon looking to try and work his way through and up into second place, and Terry Gibbon has indeed made it through. So the man from Halifax up into second place, the man from Bolton down into third place, and it's Matt Summerfield in fourth, ahead of Ray Coleman in fifth place, and it's Shane Brereton that completes the top six.
Down the pack of Division 1, that Summerfield I thought made the best of the start. Very, very quick off the line was that Summerfield. He's there in fourth place, the multiple champion himself in the British Truck Racing Championship. They head around Clearways for the first time of RP Division 2, coming through the left-hander at 13 now. And what a fantastic sight this lane. Very good photographs will come from this race. The side is so beautiful. Just behind the line
We've now had the swap between the two Olivers. It's Dad ahead of Sus, Stuart ahead of Martin Oliver, and Martin Oliver's under attack from Ryan Smith, who is being attacked again by Dennis Jenkins, the 50 pack of whatever still, Simon Reed in the Iveco that leads the race from Terry Gibbon and Luke Taylor. Matt Summerfield still looking fairly racy, the four-time champion in his HRBS back machine, and he sits there in 4th position. As for Division 2, well, it's still Luke Garrett from the yellow ERF in the hands of Steve Powell, and 3rd in Division 2 at the moment is going to be, that is Brad Smith.
Takes up another place, getting past Michael Oliver. Father is next in the side for Ryan Smith. Stuart Oliver and Ryan Smith. Second in our second race of the day for Division 1. Got enough time to close up on this battle for the lead because they're all holding themselves up. So if Ryan Smith can get through and pass Stuart Oliver, he can be part of this.
He can, and whilst they're all battling, it's just allowing Simon Reed to have a very slender advantage still. The gap between just over half a second at the beginning of this lap. It doesn't look to have changed a great deal because Terry Gibbon is still working beautifully well to try and hang on to second place. It's a bit of a cork in the bottle though. I think if the doors open and one sneaks through, I think he's going to lose more than one place. Over the start-finish line, it is 4 laps completed. Simon Reed still leading the race. Now Terry Gibbon is under attack from Luke Taylor, who is pulled the left-hand side of the outside line of Pineapple Ben. If you're going to break this out all the way around the outside with Taylor, to take up by the look of things, side by side with Terry Gibbon through Pineapple Ben, and he has been able to go through, take up second place from Terry Gibbon. They gave each other enough room, just enough.
Now on the outside line, Pineapple Ben, and it's paid off as well. Very, very impressive that line. Straight towards the left-hander at 30. Having a look, he's very determined to take his final race win of the year. Away. Ryan Smith has been able to get past Stuart Oliver and is already pulling away. He wants to hook on to the back of this.
Black and white for
as they make their way out
truck
of
12.
the final turn. We've got a straight leader across the line. Taylor driving very determinedly indeed.
Already having played the first win of the season earlier on. Well, he's got a taste for it now. He wants win number 2 of the season if he can. Simon Reed there in second position.
Warning.
Just a bit sideways coming out of Pineapple Ben, which is absolutely progress, coming you ever more into the clutches of Terry Gibbon, who's still there in 3rd place. Almost side by side from 4th position as Matt Summerfield and Ray Coleman get together coming out of through his corner. The man from Poppers Forest on the outside. But it's now coming under pressure from Shane Brereton this time as they head up towards the braking area for 30. They're side by side, they're leaning on each other. All over the grass goes Ray Coleman. He's going to rejoin, but behind Shane Brereton, hanging onto the flag. Shane Brereton's now forced offline. That allows Ryan Smith to squeeze his way up the inside. Great racing between all of these. As for Division 1, or Division 2 rather, it's still going to where they took in the left Garrett.
Once again, second time today, he's got bodywork flapping on the right front of the number 1 machine. Very, very impressive line this is, and bodywork front of him as well as they make their way up towards the down, make his way down towards Graham Hill. And now Taylor is at the front of the field. Taylor's pulling the ball.
And one thing I'm starting to look towards now is what's going on for second and third place in Division 2. So second place, Terry Gibbon in third place, Matt Summerfield still waiting rather patiently, is he there, in fourth place, with Ryan Smith in fifth place, Ray Coleman under pressure from Shane Brereton, who's looking to try and draw himself ahead of the Lambton Racing Services machine on the run round through Druids this time through, but the man from Pamplin hangs on to the place. Shane Brereton at the wheel of the number 17 MAN still has to be satisfied with being just outside of the top six. Let's have a quick look. Matt Summerfield under pressure from Ryan Smith. Matt Summerfield was trying to squeeze his way through and past Simon Reed. Paddy Mack hits the diesel. Simon Reed being pushed around Graham Hill Bend by Matt Summerfield. Ryan Smith is there as well. So the battle for second, third and fourth place is raging. And all this has just allowed Terry Gibbon to pull away a shade in the lead of the race. Again, the diesel, I think, is effectively the at 30th corner. 4.5 minutes of the race to go.
Ben, I don't know if you know, Google do a hangout and then you can like do guys and that. I might see if I can do it.
Scrabble his way back out, but that's just
See ya. No! That takes skill. Oh God, we're all going to get run over.
That's right.
Oh no. I'm not even going to watch it. Do the 6 streams. May I just ask, where's everyone else?
Burnt your right up.
Guys, I don't think you can see. Guy Martin's truck is literally there. It's that one there. Oh good. That is literally Martin's truck. So he's had to leave a bit early because your motorway's blocked.
Yeah.
God's sake, Daniel.
Not my fault.
I can't believe you've done this.
No, I'm actually blocked it because I wanted to see the end of the race.
Yeah. Just go on YouTube, find out who won.
Yeah. It was quite a good race because there was sort of like pointless, but there's points to it type race.
Yeah. So, yeah, just heading back now. Loads of people are queuing still to get on the truck. I mean, I doubt they'll get on, but good luck to them.
Those people are packed.
This beat though.
Now we're going to get copyright.
No, I'll get copyright. I need to sign out. So we're coming back in.
Huh?
We might be coming back in to watch fireworks.
Really?
With Benjamina. Ben Sherwood. Oh, do we not need to come back in? Oh yeah, I think so.
Is that filming?
No.
Can you make it film?
Yeah,
Is it filming now?
Pardon?
Is it filming now?
Yeah.
Wait, smile, Harry, smile. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, pal.
See ya. What an absolute legend. The guy who scanned the ticket was like, is that recording? And then he like got, and then he was like, yeah, and he just like went like that to his colleague. I signed mine out in case we come back in.
Oh, okay.
Oh.